Hello, Mr. Mailer here, your online math teacher. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing my video series on TI tips, and in particular looking at how to use the inverse T function on your TI-84 calculator. So if you find this video helpful, consider smashing that like button, subscribing, and let's go. So where this is going to come in handy is if you need to find critical values. So maybe you're studying confidence intervals, and you need to use a T distribution. And you could always go to a table to try to find what your critical value is, but you can also use the TI-84. So say I'm interested in a 95% confidence level, and the degrees of freedom in my T distribution is 16. Then I have a picture that looks something like this. I know 95% of the data is in between plus and minus that critical value, so there's only going to be 2.5% of my data in each of these tails. So what I can do is I can pull up my TI-84 calculator, and I'm going to go to distributions. So this little blue button right above variables. So I'll hit second and variables to get to that menu. Then I can scroll down to the fourth option, this inverse T. So what this is going to do is it's going to help me get that critical value, that T value. And when I enter this menu, it's going to prompt me for an area. The area your calculator is going to recognize here is area to the left of a number. So your easiest option to use is area to the left of this negative critical value. So 2.5%. So what I'm going to do is put 2.5% in my calculator, but I need to put it in as a decimal, so 0.025. And in this problem, I said my degrees of freedom that I wanted was 16. So I'll enter 16 for my degrees of freedom. And then I'll hit enter and it'll paste it back to the main screen. So I have my area, then my degrees of freedom. I can hit enter. And it gives me back a value of a critical value of 2.12 approximately. So what I have here is that this is about negative 2.12 based on this calculator. So my positive value is 2.12. So this is how I can go about finding a critical value. Now, if you're taking an exam like the AP exam, make sure you're using proper notation to cite your calculator. If that's what you're using, you would have to write inverse T, right area is 0.025, and then write degrees of freedom is equal to 16, and then this says what's telling you that your critical value is about 2.12. So make sure you cite this appropriately if you're going to use it on the AP exam. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, smash that like button and have an awesome day.